Sibingelele emakhaya igama lami uThokozani wakandawonde and finally TV. I'm the host. Guys, I'd like to welcome each and every person that is with us namhlanje. It's a very beautiful day. We're tackling some of the issues that are affecting impilo zabantu abasha. So I've been given an opportunity to make sure that I become part of what we're doing here. Sigupi, it's World Gospel Impact Church. We live on Facebook and make sure that if you have a comment, you have a question or a concern, you keep the communication going. So the topic is kulmangayo, the cycle. So we know and understand that each and every young person, somehow, baba nama clicks, abahamba now, towards abanye bathi genge yethu. So namhlanje we want to understand what informs people that are part of our cycles and what are the things that we need to make sure that we are careful as young people abagwi cycle that we do not do or fall prey to. So namhlanje ngicabanga ukuthi ama guest athukile. Ngabona ngisho ebusweni no Vincent no nokubonga uSipesihle no Sipho. That this is the part when it's hello emakhaya. Right guys, let's get straight into it. Cycle. How can you define ngokwakho understand what is a cycle mawuthi masikhuluma ngecycle sikhuluma ngento kanje ngizoqala ngawe baba.
Thanks for the opportunity. Greetings. From my own understanding, a cycle is people around you, like your friends, family, the people you hang around with. That's like literally my own.
It's people that you hang around with.
Yes.
What's up? What's up? Cool luck. So treat this as the cycle yakho ne. I'll give you a chance just to breathe. I'll come to you, Thokozani. The cycle, according to your understanding, what is that?
Kumina isakho abantu osondelene nabo abahlezi bezokunika ama-advice bahlezi bekubhekelela ukuthi uright uphila kanjani babheka nje like bahlezi bezobade mobadinga nje bakhona. So yeah.
So if I ask you this, ukuthi icycle mina mangithi I look at it as a supporting system. True or false?
It's true.
How so?
Because icycle abantu njengoba sebechazile aba close kuwena. Mabe close kuwena obviously kuzoba khona izikhathi where you need advices from them, where you need ukuthi it's either ubukela kubona or babukela kuwena. So it's not about ukuthi wena uzothatha only information from them or uzobukela only from them, but it's more like a give and a take.
Right. Would you say that cycle in advantages and disadvantages, or is it only advantages?
Well, it can have disadvantages, especially if you haven't found the identity yako and maybe naleo foundation on who you are. Kungaba it disadvantage in a way ukuthi abantu you could be easily influenced into things that you might not want to do or things that are not aligned with ama morals akho nama values akho. So nje I think if mhlambe untekateka kwi identity yako, it is possible ukuthi ibe a disadvantage in that way.
You know, one thing that I'm getting from what you're saying, identity. And abantu abaningi, they have this problem, especially the young people, that they do not have lento ethi mina ngubani, right? Okwenza ukuthi even when you are part of the cycle, you find ukuthi they're just flowing with whatever the cycle is doing, right? Now, my question is, how does one manage to get ngiyanishaya ngembuzo angishaya lembuzo ngishaya imbuzo yangempela ke manje. How do you get the confidence and the understanding ukuthi mina ngusibani bani angiyibuyisi kuwena nange ngibona ngathi uyasaba seyijikjela kuwena ngiyak-expose.
Okay, ngasho ukuthi is that mukhula abaza bakufundisa ukuthi okay umele wenze kanjena kwenza ukuthi.
Okay, ngicela ukumisa ngixolele kakhulu. Answer this. Give me one word that describes when as a person.
Respectful.
Respectful. Okay. One word.
Fun.
Fun. Okay.
Kind.
You are kind. Shame bandla. What is the kind gesture that you've done in the past 2 days?
I've checked up on my friends ukuthi ba right njoba sikanje nje kulesimo.
Is that? Okay. Now, there's this thing, Uguti. I don't know how it happened. You'll agree with me or disagree. Go on, get a cycle. You find Uguti, there is a leader. Kona lo ekuzwiwa ngaye. Ne? How then do you make sure that as part of Abanta, because I would assume, I'm not sure if Uguti it's the right term if I'm concluding as bullying. But if you find yourself doing something that you feel, it's not me, but the clique or the leader is leading towards that direction. How can a young person stand the grounds within the cycle without being part of this, but the remain resolute kulento yon? Resolute is ngis sangampela resolute le success lesenu resolute shanga ngis sangampela.
I think if we are back look at sure Vincent ukuthi kuya ngokuthi kini ufundisweni. Because bengakwenza bakwenzayo if uzazwe nakini ukuthi ufundisweni uphume ekhaya kanjani elingakwenzi inani. I think ungaqhubeka kube kuleyo cycle kodwa ungazenzi lezi zinto abazenzayo. I think konke kulele lapho ukuthi ufundisweni wazini yini otshenwa yona mukini yini okhuliswe ngayo. I think ilele lapho nje konke.
I feel like you want to add. Okay.
Yabona kunento ekuthiwa influence.
Right.
As much as ngingafundiswa ekhaya ukuthi ngizokhula ngibe ingane eqoqile, ingane right, ehloniphayo, but kukhona lapho khona mawuhlangane negang. Yabona igama ethi gang, ngiyacabanga ukuthi liveza ukuthi lapho ufika ube khona wena. So if ufika uba wena, lapho uyaqaqeka, wenza izinto that you didn't think you would do. Just because you with people that you are comfortable with. So makanjalo ngizo opposer kancane ukuthi it's not always about ukuthi ukhuliswe kanjani. Because as much as we are growing, kunezinto esifundayo in life. So masifunda lezinto lezo sifunda from most of the time from people that are surrounding us. So masifunda lezinto lezo we tend to take them and apply them in our lives. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to, which is off ramp, but for the viewers at home, guys, this is World Gospel Impact Church, and we're live on Facebook. We are active on Facebook and on Instagram. Just make it a point that you communicate with us because Tina, we can do this, Manj and Sizak, but I want us to make sure that we expand this topic so that whoever, or say Cape Town, or say PE, or say Bloom, can be assisted just by being involved. Excuse me, with what we are doing. So I'm bringing it back to you guys. What are the disadvantages of being recycled? I'll come to you.
I think, disadvantages of being in a cycle is ukuthi I think as fundisiwe, Vincent, we taught our values, our morals, but we're not taught like ukwakhabangani in a way. Because I remember reading Proverbs 12, verse 26, uti, a righteous man chooses his friends carefully, but he's led astray by the wicked, something like that. I don't want to misquote, but it's Proverbs 12, verse 26. And we are highlighting we need to choose our friends carefully. So I think I'm at disadvantages in the beginning. You were not able to see the red flags or what's okay. If abantu beganjena, I should distance myself from them. We go we place on popularity, happiness, no what's okay, what's hip and happening, but we forget what's okay. Go about disadvantage in the long run. Say abantu beba manipulative, doing all sorts. I think we disadvantage your friends.
Okay. Let me get personal views on this question. Generally, what is the number that constitutes the size of a clique or a cycle or mukrupan or a gang? Yes?
I think 3.
3?
Yeah.
I group well.
I think 3 or 5.
Usute 3. Yes. Magchiwi cycle crew naba. How many usually?
About 5 to 7.
5 to 7?
5 to 7.
Okay.
Maximum of 10.
Aye.
10.
You sure?
Yes.
So we political party pelele. Yeah.
Well, I think it differs.
It differs.
Khona abantu, maybe people nje ama introverts. They could have a small cycle of friends in terms of umuntu or out there and or extrovert. They could have a bigger number. So I think it would depend on the kind of person that you are. But more or less, kuyaba nje a group, maybe 10.
Right.
Kwabantu
Okay.
aba popular, yeah.
Okay. Genre of music. What is your taste?
Gospel and R&B.
Gospel and R&B. Okay. Just celebration or spirit? Is it spirit of praise or spirit praise? Spirit between the two. Choose one.
Spirit of praise.
Okay. Genre?
Mapiano, baba.
Mapiano.
Mapiano.
Hey. What about you crew mapiano? Kabza the small
Kabza the small.
or kabza no munyo?
Maporis.
Or just them?
Just them.
All right. Genre?
R&B and hip hop.
Okay. Hold on, guys. R&B and hip hop.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to hip hop. Which age? Old school or mand?
New school.
New school.
Yes.
Okay. Young Money or G Unit?
I would say Young Money. Because it units and
Is it?
yes.
Oh, Wama 2001.
Yes.
Okay.
I am in 2000.
Yes, ma.
Yo, okay. It started off as R&B and then the Lord came through. And then it's mostly gospel now. But
Is
there
it?
is a bit of Leo Pela R&B because
Okay. Let's aske siyibuyise kanje. There's a reality at times where in a cycle kuba khona different cycles. In a cycle. Where there is a group of, I would say 8 people or 5 people, there is a clique of abantu abayi-3, abanye mhlambe babeyi-4, and then khona laba abayi-2. Ne? How is that important in contributing to developing the clique or destroying it? Kwashuba.
okay, well, I think it destroys it in a way because it creates segments. It creates a separation in terms of ukuthi uthola ukuthi laba abanye they're going to be mhlawumbe sebekhuluma ngalo behind her back, and that's already a crack kwi circle yeni, because I think the level of trust ayisafani because I trust Law better or more than Lorna. And some of the things I can't share with her, I only share with her. But then what does she think if nginga share naye? Sibe singabangani. So I think
Briefly, what's your take in that?
She's right. She's right because most of ama cycles alimaza a lot today. Uthi gcina sekuhletshwana amongst the group and okunye gcina mhlawumbe ukuthi okay asathembani njengoba adeshile sisi asathembani nhlobo.
Guys, I'm getting a whole lot of information and understanding with what you're talking about on this topic. And like I said, to the viewers at home, guys, we need you to be part of what we are doing. And this is something that is still going to be going on because we've got different number of topics that we're going to tackle. Today, we're talking about cycles. What I want to establish, manje, from each and every member on this panel, cycle or no cycle? Is it important for you or for young people out there to be amongst cycles that are existing? Or you saying you are good as you are, relate with people, but do not bond? Miss, I want to start there. Yes, I want to start there. Yes, ma.
So I think mina, if umuntu ebona ukuthi uright kuleyo cycle kayona, akaqhubeke kuyona. If ebona ukuthi ngathi
You're talking about somebody that is akekho cycle. You
Okay.
are advising somebody about cycles. Good. Cycle, to be in a cycle, is it an advantageous thing to do that or not?
I think it is. I
Okay.
think it is. Because like njobi umusho khona lo musho ojwayele ukushiwo ukuthi umuntu uyamdinga omunye umuntu. I think nayo akekho umuntu ofanele abe yedwa. I think uyadinga nayo ukuthi kube khona abantu azoxoxa noma yini nabo.
Okay.
Because akuyona njalo fanele sometimes you feel as if ungangaxoxa nabantu bakini ngenye izinto engathi ungaxoxa nabantu abangangawo ama peers akho. So yeah. I think yeah.
Right?
It's like I'll say it is important in a certain level. But akuyona into that kumele udependele kuyona all the time, because as umuntu now uphila on your own, you need to self introspect at some point, self evaluate, because if ever you're going to depend with circle all the time, uzogcina usuthatha yonke into eshiwo without even checking ukuthi that thing is good for yourself ukuthi ungarana nayo. So I will say first check ukuthi i-circle yakho inamaphi ama-values, inamaphi ama-goals. Then you can be able to ungene kuyona.
I get you. So I'm getting, guys, ukuthi i-cycle is good as a supporting system. It's good for belonging as a person. But khona abanye abantu abangakwazi ukuphila nabantu. And it's fine with them. Now my question is, how do you maintain individualism amongst the community laban bephila ngama-cycles khona? If umuntu uke wayizama lento yama-cycle, guys, we left with isikhathi sethu siyaphela, so I just want you ukuthi boom unginike nje lokho engikudingayo. How can you advise a young person ekhaya to say, listen, if when you decide not to be with cycle, this is how you can do it? Ngikala ngawo.
Mina, I could say you could be in a cycle, ne? Ungawazi ukuthi ungene ku-cycle, but trust your instincts. That gift was given in kuwena ukuthi ayenzelanga ukuthi into ixuze isiso sakho kuphela.
Right.
Ikunikeza amandla ukuthi if ubona umuntu, okay, you feel like, okay, in fear akubona, don't go for them. Don't go for them. Go for someone.
Instincts. Ngicela ukuthatha nje leyo ngibambe yena ngihambe naye. Ngicela ukuzwa what are you giving us?
I'd say before you get into that cycle, first find your identity, find yourself, your values, uzazi, and be cemented before getting into it. But 40, you can also, like, maybe you can divide.
I want to take find yourself. I'm rushing somewhere. Yes, because I'm left with even 2 minutes, guys. There's somewhere there I want to go. In fact, because there is something that I want to do. I just want to give you an option. It's a game. You choose one. Money or fame?
Money.
Fast, we go in 5 seconds. We need to do this. Money or fame?
Money.
BMW or Mac?
BMW.
Durban or Cape Town?
Cape Town.
Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Okay. Marriage or not married?
Marriage.
Okay. Gigwen. Building a home or buying a house?
Building a home.
All right. Friday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay. Becoming a president or becoming a pastor?
A president.
Hey. Okay. AKA or Casper?
None.
All right. Single or dating?
Dating.
Naso. Gigwana, Chiefs or Pirates?
Chiefs.
You born in Kunte wrong now. Winter or summer?
Summer.
Baby girl or baby boy?
Baby girl.
House or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Digital or printed?
Digital.
Okay. Gigwan. Bonang or Connie Ferguson?
Connie.
Wow,
Yeah.
shower. You are too far. Ngabe ngiyakuniga. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Nasty C or MT?
Nasty C.
Okay. Cash or installments?
Cash.
Malema or Mandela?
Mandela, of course.
Guys, I want to thank you for your contribution today. I just want to speak to whoever that has been part of this. Guys, I appreciate each and every young person who is eager to open up into understanding. Like I said, we're carrying on with what we are doing. Make sure that you become part of this. Make sure that you do not just sit with information that you have that can help abanye abantu abangangawo. A cycle is something that can inform future yakho. A cycle is something that can destroy future yakho. But like we've got from our speakers A2, you need to know yourself. You need to be a very independent person. You need to be faithful and truthful into your core. Listen to your inner voice. Make sure that you become a very responsible citizen as young as you are. I love you. Igama lami nguThokozane ngwakandawonde. Usually ngiyakunda ekhanda, but bengithi ngifuna ukuningena ngibe mahrofrof. Until next time, thanks a lot.